we are 3/5 of Forevermore, and we are currently on the Life Reaper tour with Eye the Breather, Exotype, and Come the Dawn. And it is our pleasure to show you our van.
Okay. Alright, so first off, we've got our dryer sheets. These keep the van smelling nice, or we try to keep it smelling nice with those.
It fails most of the time.
Yeah, it's just not, it doesn't really work.
Mainly his fault, by the way.
No.
He farts like a dang, I don't even know what, but like a ding dong.
We've got our itinerary up here. Usually have it up there.
We got our GoPro. This is our makeshift GoPro stand. All it is two pieces of electrical tape. So we just stick it on there and just press record, and sometimes we do characters. So that's how bored we get on tour. Maybe those will surface sometime throughout the video. Who knows? Or online later. We'll see.
And then tell them about what we're jamming.
Okay. Here's some CDs. We don't have one of those transmitters, so this is what we're working with. If we can even find here you go, Big Mike.
Where's the staff? The CD staff.
Who knows?
This tour, we've been rocking a lot of John Mayer and the 1975, as well as Manchester Orchestra. Those are all ones that I like at least.
We're turning pretty hipster. We're like the cliche metal band that doesn't listen to metal.
And then our freaking electrical outlets, whatever they're called, where you plug in cigarette lighters, if you will. One of those is busted, and then like the combo connector that lets us charge multiple phones busted as well. So we're down to one.
It's pretty much done for.
Yeah.
I don't care about it anymore, you know?
It's gone. No more.
In here.
Oh, there's some beats from Mardi Gras the other day.
We found these
New Orleans.
in New Orleans on the street. Lots of CDs.
Lots of CDs.
Cheerios.
We got these cups too.
There's not even Cheerios inside. There's pretzels inside. Who knows, you know?
Drunken coat hangers.
Screwdriver. We also got these Dream Beard cups. It's a beard oil company that endorses us. Actually, just probably me. Jared has a beard now, but they're really cool. When they're warm, they're yellow or just clear, and when they get cold, I don't know if you can tell that that's blue. So it says the world is full of guys. Be a man.
Here's some dirty ones that don't change colors anymore. We're supposed to have shifts. We usually try to keep the tank above half. So we'll just have one person drive from full to half, then switch when we fill up again. But a lot of times these two do most of the driving.
Somehow we get the short end of the stick.
But it's probably because of this guy right here. He helps us out, or no? He is our little driving thingy. So Pokemon fans out there.
It's from McDonald's in 1997. So it's probably worth something now.
Like a Beanie Baby.
This is the Sector B, if you will, where most of the time, if there's not somebody driving, usually like when somebody's driving, we have somebody else sit up there to make sure that they're not going to fall asleep. So when that happens, usually two people will sleep and chill out right here. And it's super messy right now, and it smells horrible, mainly because we've all been really sick lately. Like this tour's happening in the middle of winter right now. And we've been spraying a bunch of disinfectant mixed with like a bunch of like farting dudes, mixed with a bunch of coughing. It's just like a recipe for disaster. So yeah, like we had to buy like some of these bad boys. Actually, 3 out of the 5 of us were in the hospital at one point in the past like 2 weeks, which is wild.
I hit a cold earlier this morning, but you know, I wasn't feeling it. Now I'm feeling great, all because of Digital Tour Bus. It just hyped me up, made me want to just go for it, you know.
Right. Yeah. Actually, we're the only two who have not gotten sick.
Not the
point
flu.
Of going to the hospital. Yeah.
A lot of people on this tour have gone to the hospital as well. So it's like, what's wrong with you, Dickuses?
Under our bench, feel free to come on in. We have a tray of beverages. Looks like Monster and water. There was some Gatorade in there.
That's full.
Yeah. Earlier on the tour, we were in like I think Arizona, and there was a Monster truck just handing out Monsters. So we took a pillowcase to them.
Not to be confused with a real Monster truck. not the big wheels, like
Right.
a monster truck, a trailer
Correct.
truck.
But that supply has quickly diminished since then.
We got our jack under our seat. That's out. We hit a trailer flat in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming, so we've yet to put that back in its rightful place.
Which is, I don't even know where.
Yeah, who knows? Who cares at this point? And we're just giving up all hope on the van cleanliness. I usually sleep here, even if we have to stay overnight. No one sleeps on this because we have some bunks in the back that we will get to shortly. So,
Yeah. Generally speaking, we refer to this as like Kramer's bunk or Kramer's bench. It's usually what he's posted.
I haven't slept on bunks in the back yet, so I don't know the glory of it. So if I have to stay on the bunk and I'm comfortable with that, I don't want to know how much better it can get. So, because when I have to sleep on the bunk next, it's gonna suck if I sleep on the bench. Whatever. Something. It's cold out here. I'm not even thinking. All right, you get the idea.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Welcome to the back.
Mike, you want to explain this?
Tell them about the cave. Tell them about your favorite spot up here too.
Okay.
Explain the sickness part of it.
And the Denver story.
Alright. So these are our bunks, just built out of some 2x4s. We have some like memory foam,
Standard van.
whatever. There's some rust stains on here from the window. It like leaks a little bit.
Not this one. No, our old van leaked.
Oh, is that what those are from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not too bad. They're more comfortable than they look. Except for like when you hit bumps and stuff, it's really bumpy on the top, and you like slam your head against the top sometimes. Besides that, it's all good. When I was sick, I spent 2 days just on this back bunk, basically lifeless.
Just rotting to death.
Yeah, I was just rotting.
He didn't even know he was farting, and it was like so bad. Decaying.
I couldn't hold food down for 2 days or water, and I would just throw up anytime I stood up. So I just laid here for like 2 days straight, and then had to go to the hospital. Then they gave me an IV, and now I'm fine.
Tell them the low part of your life about Denver with the socks.
Okay, this is hard.
Moral
I
support.
couldn't play the show because I literally could not stand up without throwing up, and I was laying in here. Then I had to throw up, so I had to get out, and I had no idea where we were, and I just got out in my socks and stepped in a huge pile of snow. And we were in Denver, and then traffic is blazing by, and I needed to puke. So I'm trying to find a spot to throw up without getting hit by a car. And I jump back through here and have to climb over a pile of snow in my socks. And then I'm just keeled over on the sidewalk, throwing up all over the sidewalk in downtown Denver. And then I went to the hospital.
Note that this was all at the end of the day after our trailer tire flat.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
Yeah.
It was long. It brings the true meaning to life, Reaper Tour.
Just reaping, truly reaping. I sleep right here. Jared, our guitar, sleeps here. Alex and Sammy sleep down here. I don't know which.
Alex is down there. He is the most apathetic about his sleeping situation. I am on this side mainly because there's like a little like portal, if you will, that I can escape through if we freaking crash or if somebody's like trying to blow our van up or something.
So randomly coming up and blowing up our
Yeah,
van.
as long as I can like see my way out, solid. Don't worry about it. It's like a shoe rack.
I have to get into the trailer anyways. I'm about to get some merch out too. We're running low on our stock, so I gotta just grab a box of merch. It's pretty messy too. Look, you can't judge us from the messiness of. One day we'll be organized, mainly at the beginning of the tour, but Sammy's got a drum boat pretty much right here. Makes it hard to get into. We put all our merch on top. Anything cool. We have our albums in these boxes right here. You can purchase them. Right now they're on Amazon for $5.99. Plug. If that releases in the time that it's still on sale. If not, you can still buy it on iTunes.
Yeah. Generally speaking, all the merch is like accessible to this store. We got a shoe rack that I don't think anybody has touched once. I don't know if there's that bad, Larry. I don't think anybody has gone to it once in this whole month that we've been on tour. But yeah, merch is down there for the most part. Equipment is all on this side. You see right here. Most of it's in the venue right now, so it's pretty vacant. And then we have our activity box. And then inside the activity box, we have activities, i.e. a frisbee, i.e. some Chex Mix, 'cause that's an activity. And then we got some tuna that's been freaking boiled and frozen at least 300 times since it's been in there.
I had a can and it was still pretty good, so nothing happened to me. We also had a workout box. For some reason decided to put it in a cardboard box with however many pounds was in there, at least probably 50 or so.
Yeah, so it's just like a whole bunch of free
Just
weights
like
and stuff
sliding
flying
in
around.
and ripping.
But then we have the ultimate activity drawer, which is our baseball mitts and baseballs, and then a whole bunch of tape. So that's it for the most part.
We do not have a van name yet, so if you watch this, leave a van name for us to take in the comments, and we will pick the best one, and we will gladly name it.
No, we're not gonna read them.
We will read them.
I'm not going to.
He won't, but I will.
We have a new album out. It's fairly new, called Telos. Via Solid State Records. You can get it on the Solid State website or on iTunes or Amazon or most like music outlets. Feel free to check out our Facebook, facebook.com/Forevermore Band. We have an Instagram and Twitter as well. Forevermore Band is the handle name on all of those. We thank you guys for checking out our rig, and we hope to see you at a show very soon.